Okay, so I'm testing this out. I'm figuring out as I go how to share my content, like my life, right? Let's start like this. I'm figuring this all out, how I want to share my content, my life, and so I just did a stream, and while on that stream, I wrote some notes down, just quietly, was just listening to the sound. There's a building 2 blocks away that's being demolished, so in the video you'll hear the demolition. But there's something, I guess, peaceful in that chaos. One, it was a decent enough distance, and it was combined with the sounds of nature, the birds, and the wind. It was windy, whatever. So I started off with this was already on the page. Okay, Canvas Fab 26 goals. And I started out with writing $1 million. And very quickly, I realized and said it's not about the money because this it will come automatically. It's more about I am the main character and I invite you into my world. Okay, it's it's not a it's not I don't even know how to explain it, but how would I say what is the most leverage that I have by being the main character? Well, you have to know what I'm doing, and I have to dominate a sort of platform. So, ideally, my idea is dominating YouTube with long format content, such as now. Hopefully, this is between 10 minutes or so and less of a video. And I created a little SOP here where it's like the title of the video, did it get uploaded to YouTube, and then clips of that video. I'm sure that I'll have a minimum of three. So, it'll be one, two, three, and it'll post to Facebook and TikTok, right? How? Well, share all of my knowledge, and this will be how I'm gonna do it. There will be a daily recap, 10 minutes or less. Make a presentation or some sort of actionable content that you can take. This is me just sharing my raw ideas. Turn everything into content. How to keep track of this was this SOP right there, and I keep practicing my content creation. If I'm always streaming, which I started streaming because I don't have space on my phone to just record an hour long of video, it's going to overheat the phone, so on and so forth. So it's easy to stream. From the stream, people get to see your raw self. Like, how do you behave? And they really won't know until they live with you. But with live video, let's say you're on a stream with me for 1 hour, and or even on this video where I have no cuts whatsoever, it's just me speaking for 10 minutes, but I'm going off of my notes, so at least I have some sort of structure. Because there are other creators, I see them do cuts and like it's cinematic, and I'm like, man, that's an ideal. But I personally don't want to spend all of that time right now into creating content. It's more, it's this is the a mind dump. So if I'm streaming, how do I make content? Tell my friends to come on stream. You have a question, you need something from me. If it's just showing my life, right? If it's related to art, the interactions I have with customers, ask me while on stream. And then I say, for example, what do I routinely do? And I made a video that got more double the views than I normally get so far. Again, I've only been doing this for 5 days. And in this video, I have a mug with the logo of my business. And I say, 2026, this is your challenge. If you have a business, a personal brand, something like, have this mug. It's a subconscious thing to remind you of why you're doing what you're doing, and you're finally doing it. Eventually, you using that, it ingrains in your mind, right? It's a better use of it's such a small thing that you can do that is part of your daily routine. Because what else would you do? Put a logo? You can put a sticker on your bathroom mirror of your brand, right? It's another one because you brush your teeth every day and you just constantly looking at a mirror with your logo on it. So these are small things. I had the idea of, do is it dumb to make a streak? Hey, this is day 2 of using my mug. I made this video and I said, why not just keep going? So here's the word of the day. I found it useful to me at one point. And for example, let's say it's start where you are, use what you have. End of reel. So the stream, I had the stream. Uh, I was just showing how my cat was there. The dog, I showed her in the beginning of the stream, but she wasn't like the whole time in frame. But I created some meditation music, some soft music. Yesterday I got challenged and was told, don't get stuck on one genre of music, make other styles of music. So I can make music for this B-roll, for all of the B-roll. If I have 5 minutes of B-roll that I'm just doing something, then make music and put it like, here's my B-roll. Use every single thing and it can spread as, right? For example, I'm just shooting out ideas, right? Because what can I do with that content? Like, sure, I can make and put it over other videos, but why not just showcase my whole brainstorming session while I was writing these notes? I got motivation. I got inspired motivationally. I got inspired. I got motivated. I got motivated by a really good friend, started as a customer, and got lots of ideas that I would like to take actionable content on, and they will come at its proper timing. I'm very grateful for that. So, and today on the list of what I laugh because sometimes that's how I say the S word, and I'm just doing it because I'm not sure who's watching. But today, I have in my mind to send out an email blast to our email list. If you're not a part of that, go ahead and subscribe. What I'm gonna just, I'm not. How would I do? I was thinking at first to send people to the Instagram video that I have of me being at Dunkin' Donuts and showing, look, there's canvas prints in the wild. Let's rate this canvas print. And I just did a video, random and totally unscripted. So I was thinking, highlight that, create that into a blog post. And if they want to see the video, then they can go to Canvas Fab, right? That's another way to get people to start seeing videos and pictures. And wow, you guys are on Instagram. Maybe you didn't know. So ideas, that's how I think I'm going to run it. So it's a blog post that I can make into email content, because I want the email to live somewhere. When I send you an email, I don't want it to just die in your inbox. I want you to go back to it. So how would you go back to it? Well, you should know that all of the emails we send, I'm trying to make them blog posts. They originally come as a blog post, but I condense it down because in your inbox, you probably have 500 emails, right? So, and then, creating the SOP sheet. That I was sorry. Sometimes I can't even understand my own notes. It's creating this, right, with all of the videos that I have so far and getting organized that way. I have Dropbox, so using Dropbox to my advantage. Way In is the, I guess, competitor to Opus Clip that I've been using. So anyway, I'm leaving all of this out here. This is my notes, and I created this planning sheet, this whole notebook. So I had the idea to sell that on Etsy, or just make it a free download. Make it a free download, because now I have a digital product that you can download if you'd like to use. You can pay for, you can freely download it, but if you want to edit it, like you want the design file, then that you can pay for. But if you want, well, I guess that's my concept behind it. Some sort of whatever. Anyway, it's 1 p.m., 1:06 right now on the 23rd. I'm going to go ahead and get going with the stuff that's on the list for today. I'll get back to you and you'll start seeing other posts and updates. One thing that I realized or learned is when I'm using the app on Instagram, I have access to trial reels on the phone. But when I'm planning content on Meta Business Suite, I'm doing static content there. If I do try to post reels and stuff there, it doesn't give me the ability to post as a trial reel. So these are little nuances that I've noticed between using the app and the web platform. So that's enough said for one day or one video. I think this is going to turn into something. I'm not sure yet, but ideas for whomever.